Arizona Republicans blocked an effort to repeal the state's 1864 near-total ban on abortion for a second time on Wednesday. However, some Arizona Republicans in the state Senate sided with Democrats hours after the vote. That allows them to introduce a bill to repeal this measure, which could be voted on within the next few weeks. Our Shawna Mizelle joins us now from Phoenix. And Shawna, why are Arizona Republicans suddenly split on the effort to repeal the abortion law?
Well, we know that abortion is a sensitive topic that garners mixed emotions across the spectrum from voters and politicians alike, and that's certainly the case here in Phoenix. You had the State House Speaker say yesterday that some people think that abortion is murder of an unborn child, and when that Arizona Supreme Court decision came down that said that 1800s abortion ban could be enacted, you also had some Republicans immediately condemning that decision, but all of those mixed emotions and feelings have converged here on Phoenix, and these Republican lawmakers have effectively stalled any progress on repealing that ban.
And so what's next for this abortion law, and how long do you see this playing out in Arizona?
Arizona Governor Katie Hobbs is a Democrat. She said that she will continue to push the legislature to make some progress on repealing this ban. In the Senate, they were able to get a procedural vote passed, and they got the first reading of one bill. But the question is, what would happen in the House if a repeal effort makes it there? And we also know that there are organizers that have been gathering signatures in hopes of putting a constitutional amendment on the ballot this November that would enshrine the right to an abortion in the state's constitution.
CBS News polling shows abortion isn't one of the more important issues for GOP voters come November. So could situations like this potentially change that notion or those numbers?
Right. Our CBS News poll showed that abortion was at the bottom of the list when it comes to priorities for Republican voters, next to foreign policy, polling at about 10%. But what really is important is how independent voters will feel as it relates to the issue of abortion. We know that Biden and President Trump will be making a play for those independent voters, and Arizona is going to be a key battleground state in the November election.
It certainly will. Shawna Mizelle in Phoenix. I'm sure you will be back many times. Thank you so much.